Hi everyone, this is Shikha Sharma from Yopedia Global, and today we are going to discuss about IELTS. What is IELTS and why you need to be prepared for IELTS, guys, right? And when you have to give your exam, what are the different test types of exam of IELTS basically. So these general information we are going to cover in this particular video today, right? So guys, IELTS is something exam basically which is valid in different kind of countries. In some countries basically, when you are planning to study in, I would say, further anyways, like any foreign nation, specifically not any, I would say US, UK, New Zealand, Canada. If you're planning Australia, in these countries, if you're planning to move further for your higher studies, for job or something like that, so you can give IELTS exam, right? There are a lot other such exams also, that is GRE, TOEFL, PT and all like that, but IELTS is something which is accepted in these countries, right? So today we are going to discuss about this basically. So this is know about IELTS. What is IELTS basically, right? IELTS is a international English language testing system through which it's a standardized method of checking of your English, I would say English proficiency, that how good you are at English basically in this particular, I would say, language. Because when you are moving further for your nation, foreign nation basically, so how would you be surviving there? How would you it's an objective to be what can I say for this is to cater it out day-to-day life task, right? So how good you are at writing part, how good you are at your listening, reading and your speaking specifically, right? So this is IELTS basically. It's a exam basically you can give you after 12th, you can give you after graduation, whenever you are planning to move abroad, specifically in the US, UK, New Zealand, Canada, I would say Australia, these countries, right? So let's discuss, guys, like where IELTS is accepted, right? So these are different exams which I am just talking right now, that is SAT exam, GRE, PT, TOEFL, but IELTS is something which is more accepting, this is Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, UK and USA. So these 7 to 8 countries are accepting IELTS. So you can, if you are planning to do your masters, to do your graduation, to your PhD, so you can give IELTS exam specifically in these countries, right? Next, I would say, what is the score validity? Now, guys, it's beneficial. Why? Because if you are cracking IELTS today, you are free for coming 2 years, right? Because your test result would be valid for coming 2 years basically, right? Like these are the countries where IELTS is accepted: Canada, UK, Australia, USA, New Zealand, right? And all of these countries are accepting IELTS for 2 years. So 2 years is the validity of IELTS result basically, right? That is something. And now if I'll talk about, there are different, I would say, exam types for different candidates, right? There are two type of candidate. One who is moving, I would say, abroad for the higher studies. Second, that who is moving abroad for job profile or to working, to profession, something like, like that. So there are two type of IELTS basically: IELTS academic and IELTS general training. IELTS academic for the students, for the candidates who are moving abroad to pursue their higher studies, whereas IELTS general training is for the candidates who are already in the profession or they wish to do any job or something like that in foreign nation. So these are two type of IELTS basically: IELTS general training and IELTS academic, right? Guys, if I'll talk about two type of IELTS exam, like as you can see here, this is computer, this is pen paper, right? See guys, these days what happening, you guys have two mode of giving IELTS exam. One is CBT, that is computer based test, and second is pen paper, right? With manual, I would say pen paper, I guess. When I have given my exam of IELTS, I have preferred given by pen paper basically, because I was more comfortable in that, to be very honest, right? And you will get some extra time, 5-10 minutes specifically if you are going for the listening part or like that. So you are getting some extra time. That's why I have choose that. And it is also very good. Your result would be declared in coming 13 days, something like that. But these days students are more fascinated towards CBT. Why? And even also today I would prefer you to give exam in CBT, as if you want your result to be declared soon, CBT is the best option. And if you want instant results, right, and if you are very good at typing skills and if you are very good at computing, run computer smoothly, that is the best option, I guess, right? So I would say guys, listings, I would say reading and writing would be happening on the same day, whereas speaking will take place on another day, on a separate day, one day prior or one day after. It can be something like that, right? So CBT gave you instant result, like today you have finished with your all examinations, speaking, reading, writing and listening basically, and tomorrow you will be getting your result, means after 2 days, after 3 days, that's it. They are not delaying too much for 13 days or like, so you not have to be wait for 13 days. And it is very very beneficial for all of them who wish to, you know, like they have their deadlines, who wish to go early or who have their flight tickets or something like that. So that can be beneficial in that kind of scenario, right? Now IELTS preparation guys only takes 4 weeks. It's the honest answer. IELTS is very very easier, and if you are giving your 4 weeks, that is your 1 month with consistent practice, daily assignment, mock test, your self-judge practice, you will be getting very very good bands, right? And in recent cases, my students have got very very good results. I'll share with you, I would say on the YouTube and I would say on the Instagram, a lot of platform I'll share with you. They have got 9 out of 9 bands even reading part. Reading is something which we find it very very difficult, but students are getting 9 out of 9 band. It is just with their consistent practice, and even they have prepared only for 1 month. Only some of the students are there, some of the exceptional cases I would say, that are taking 6 weeks, 1.5 months, that's all. Otherwise it's very very easy and you can easily crack it out, I would say, in the 1 month, I would say, right? So these are the 4 modules of IELTS which you can easily crack with 9 bands: listening, writing, speaking and reading, right? There are some journal tips have been given to you. If you wish to be like listening tip, be attentive, right? And avoid mistake. Be attentive, listen properly, be concentrative, you know, need to be very very concentration when you are solving audio part or something like that. If I talk about writing, you need to be clear with your ideas, you need to be clear with your thoughts and give general ideas. If I talk about speaking, be confident, don't panic, don't be nervous, don't bluff, fine. And if I talk about reading part, improve your vocabulary, check your spelling errors, check your grammar errors. These all things would need to be take place, right? So guys, I think this is all about this journal information about IELTS basically. So now we know that we can give IELTS exam, I would say, for the, you know, very easier manner, and we can prepare it very easier manner, like 4 weeks, 6 months is nothing. So we can easily prepare in this particular time. And guys, I would like to also share one thing with you. IELTS exam occurs in every month, right? And there are 3 to 4 dates on which you can give your IELTS exam. So book your IELTS exam accordingly. 1 week prior if you are booking, that's well and good. 4 days you are booking, prior booking, it is also well and good. But plan accordingly when you wish to give your exam exactly. Okay, so we are mentoring you for IELTS, every kind of, you know, I would say information, every kind of question. If you have any doubt, any query, you may comment below, and you can even contact on these, you know, below given number. So all the very best from my side.